basically experiment for people like basically kind of understand what withdrawal feels like.
Mhm.
So for 4 weeks, no, I choose one substance, and that was soda.
All right.
Having cut
We're
down
back.
sodas, it really does feel like withdrawal.
We exist once again.
Hey, we're
Hey.
I'm on the new camera, boys.
Yeah, you're on the other side
Yep.
now.
The loser side. I would know.
You are on the-
I know. That's the joke. That side.
Hey, only two of
I
the
don't know.
two in the long campaign. Two of the players died on that side.
Exactly.
But one of them died twice. So there's that.
I died twice too. I just kept coming back.
Hey, we couldn't get rid of you. That's the problem.
So, welcome, Andrew, Josiah, Mickey are the players. Maria's chilling and joining in. And, yeah, so this is, Children of the Sun, other group. There's two, there's two
We're
groups.
the other group.
Yeah, and when I talk about when I talk about the other ones, they're also the other group. You're both the other group.
Well, that's not
You're
confusing.
confusing your viewers.
Yeah.
Sure. My one viewer, which is Josh right now. I've lost my main viewer because she's here now.
Yep.
She's a live audience now.
Yeah,
She-
she's a live.
I mean, she was watching the other stream.
Be sure to look at the sign that is totally up there and that the cameras totally can't cameras can't see. When it says laugh, be sure to laugh. When it says like cry or be sad, be sure to do that. Oh, you're doing great. It says be embarrassed right now.
Why did Josh Josh, why are you putting quotation marks around Saturday? Oh, because it's Friday.
Yeah.
Josh put in the Discord, he's like, the Saturday group is starting today. 'Cause it's
But yeah,
Friday.
so
Yeah.
in the future, if anyone is watching or will watch this, it will be more consistently on Saturday evenings, but had to do Friday evening because we're doing other stuff tomorrow. But
Ren fair.
so we covered the other group, the Sunday group. However, their game. However, unfortunately, I forgot to unmute their mics, so there's that.
Beautiful.
And no
So,
one said anything.
I have it's a recording of me being schizophrenic.
So it's a normal recording.
Yeah, it's a normal recording of me. None of you are real.
I really want to take that video and just like cut out you and just post that.
You take sugar pill, we just vanish off screen.
4-hour video of Nathan ranting to himself.
Yep.
Or edit the chairs so that they're all empty.
Something we're out, like just full like green
Yeah.
suits. You're screening yourself out.
Oh, he's wearing green.
You don't need to do that. You just need to take a picture of the empty chairs.
True.
No. Yeah. So you guys are hold on, my brain just farted. Okay. So we are beginning this a year after the long game, the Rise of Heroes game. Word of the Blight Smashers is fairly well known at this point across Seg and Havergate. Some news may have reached of 9OD, but not really much in most parts of Fitzgerald. News of them and how they fought against the diplomat as service of Nidhogg, the Devourer of Souls, an ancient threat that was threatening to that the diplomat was trying to release, who would then devour the souls of the world, essentially. The heroes, the Seg, along with the Blight Smashers, were able to successfully stop that threat. Over the past about a year and a half, close to a year and a half, a early winter had begun to fall, and then it lingered, and now after this long time, the winter is still there. Much of the world is struggling because of that, going hungry and in extreme difficulties. There are various things that are being done to try to help with that, try to make it so people can function and aspects of life can function despite the snow. A great inventor known as Victor Martel, who has been creating inventions that allow crops and such to be able to grow despite the horrible winter conditions, and things such as that. So life has been going on. It's a constant struggle, but life is going on. For you guys in this campaign, it is focused on trying to preserve two gods. The goddess of the sun, Sol, and the god of the moon, Mani. They, as you guys will discover, they are at threat, and this group is a group that will be coming together to protect them from the two great wolves, Skull and Hati, who are attempting to devour them. These two wolves, they are descendant children of a wolf named Fenrir. Roughly 200 years ago, he constructed through sacrifice towers within Fitzskrilling. Towers of enormous power that was reaching towards the heights of the gods so that he could devour them in their power. He was stopped. He was slain, and the towers were cast down. Many of his servants and his children still existed throughout Fitzskrilling, and two of them survived the long 200 years of being hunted, and they grew in power and in strength. And they have had a hunger, a seeking for those two gods. And them being weakened, especially Sol, who has, due to various reasons, as some of which may be known from the Rise of Heroes game that had influenced it, they've been weakened, and Skull and Hati are looking to reconstruct those towers, and at least towers to be able to reach those two to that god and goddess and devour them, to take their power or whatever they decide to do with it. So, for you three, we begin with all of you actually already in Seg. As for the other group, I led them here. You guys have already put it to where all of you are already here.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
they had to have a tavern episode.
You all have been here for various times and for various reasons, but I want to make sure that's like not moldy or something. They've been there for a while.
These things have so many preservatives in them.
They'll last for decades.
They'll be here long after us. Yeah, they look fine.
Don't complain if you're sick later.
Yeah, if I'm pooping and shitting tomorrow, you all will be the first to know. Pretty especially.
I hope you at least crap once tomorrow. If you don't, then there's an issue.
Not really.
Okay.
I sometimes go like a day without pooping. I have one.
I also have one.
You have a lightning?
Not quite that, but it hurt.
I have a lightning cord in my backpack.
Oswald,
No, not
we'll
that.
go ahead and start with you.
Oswald.
You have spent some time now. How long would you say you have been in Seg?
17 right now. Maybe 10-ish years.
10-ish years? Okay. He probably helped with the growth and the growth of the Church of Soul there. and last year it was heavily damaged, mostly destroyed, and he probably would have had quite a bit of been responsible for a lot of the work and helping it to be reconstructed and put up anew. And it was a difficult process. There was many things throughout the city that needed to be repaired after destruction that had caused here with the battles against the frost giants. But just a few days ago, the work with Aaron, if you helped with other work across other repairs across the city, it's been completed.
Never mind.
The city restored mostly back to what it once was.
Andrew's offered his.
One thing, probably what I would have done was, if it couldn't be of assistance at the temple, I probably either running messages or just being of assistance at wherever.
Okay. Seg has been short-handed for a bit now, and so someone of your caliber is basically doing whatever it can to help and keep things moving consistently and effectively is a massive help for them. During your time in the Temple to Sol, you would have noticed that within the temple there is a flame. And this flame is an aspect of her power that is manifested there for them. And something that would have noticed is, as time had gone on, week after week, month after month, it had gotten ever slowly dimmer and dimmer. The power that you had felt from her, you feel it stronger and stronger within you, but her presence there seems to have gotten weaker and weaker. And the same goes for many of her other followers. Is like they notice too that her presence there seems to be weaker and weaker, but they still seem like they feel her even stronger within them.
It does almost like she's like Soul's almost like pulling strength into followers to, I guess, be released back to her. It's the worship.
You can roll me a knowledge religion.
No, I do not have that, so but we'll give it the old college try.
You don't know your own god.
He's a gunslinger. He's gonna give him skill points now.
And
10? Okay.
He knows point and pull.
Yeah.
and kind of on track.
But yeah, so you're not really sure exactly what it is. With your the close, like the basically any worship you have towards her doesn't seem to lessen the feeling of her inside of you, essentially. Yeah. In the same, if you like were to speak to others, the same goes for.
I probably would address it with the high priestess of Temple.
Okay. The same would be for her.
Also asking what she knows about the fire seeming to dim as well.
Yeah. So the pretty much everyone is experiencing that. And that it's not really known what the dimming means exactly. It just knows that it is lessening. However, one day, as you are maybe helping out with some work at the temple, there is a man that didn't do that. Look at that. A different one. Wanna
Music play.
did I not? Yeah, there
Ready to solo the BBEG?
Let's do this.
Right, and then let me bring up. Sorry. I will. Let me rest. Remember. Walking into the temple is an Asimir man. He has red and yellow, or more like orange and yellow feathery wings that are tucked into his back. He has two different eye colors. One is blue and one is gold. And his skin is he has kind of fiery hair and skin that is, what color is it?
I think
Bright neon yellow.
I think it was bronze.
I think that's, yeah.
I've heard ask.
Like more like a.
Dude, you're walking into this
color.
place oiled up.
No,
You you hear clicking as he walks with a
Man over
staff.
here.
Not a staff. I mean a cane, and he wears white clothes with blue and gold on them as he
Oh, wait, you got
approaches. Kind of like walks in, looking around, and then when he looks at you, he then starts to make a bead towards you. Starts walking towards you directly.
Okay. Given that he's not exactly an easy figure to miss, I will stand a little taller. Can I help?
No pressure, like playing someone else's character in front of them.
How are you gonna play him?
Cyrus had bronze skin.
Yeah.
After post game.
I was questioning why I was in SAG. Then I remembered, oh yeah, you have to be there to help with the golden apples.
Would you eat one?
See, we'll say it's morning as he walks in. Good morning. You're Oswald. I'm actually something I forgot to ask you. Does he go publicly by Cyrus or Blaze?
Or does he have a new name?
He would go by Blaze.
He goes by Blaze now?
Yeah.
All right.
His character changed names many times throughout the campaign, in many different scenarios. I remember at least 4.
To save his life.
I mean, I guess it worked.
Yeah, he says, my name is Blaze. Perhaps you've heard of me, the Blight Smashers?
Yeah, I've heard quite a bit.
Already showing off.
Yeah, I'm just a Blight Smasher.
Now watch, they'll steal something.
He stole my rifle.
Where'd your soul go?
Jeez! What the world have you been doing post game?
You can roll a sleight of hand to steal a soul, right? Sleight of hand, steal a soul. The sun's gone.
Idiot who just being insulted. What?
What? It says, yeah, my name is yeah, Blaze, you said that. I've heard about your fervor in helping with rebuilding Soul's temple and helping those who serve her.
It's basically a second home, so of course I want to do everything I can to help.
I've heard some about you, that your capabilities, and well, I wanted to put out an invitation to you. I've been searching for people who may be able to help with protecting, helping Soul, as well as money, apparently.
Blinks, where the like symbol of the bright one on him?
He has a tattoo.
He's a tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, he has a that's right. He does have a tattoo.
on his cheek and neck.
Um,
Did you get the faint one covered up?
I got that one. Remember?
yeah.
I will say, whenever I was the tattoo of the bright one, he visibly kind of stiffens, like, see, and then so
Well, Seg told me about you,
Mm.
And a few others, and well, if you're interested, we'll be meeting in McGee's Citadel in a couple of hours. Would love for you to be would like for you to be there.
I can do anything. I will gladly be of service.
Great. Yeah. I'll see you there then.
I'll give a cordial bow and scamper off just to go be of assistance somewhere else until it's time to go meet.
I could get away from the heathen.
Yes.
I know.
That-
It's just funny. What? You know,
You have something against dead
we'll
gods.
cry.
One of the followers.
Alvar.
You loser following a dead god.
Alvar.
Oh, it's my turn.
You're are you do you sleep in, or do you get up early? Do you get up at a reasonable time? Or-
He's an early riser.
You're an early riser.
Yes.
All right. What is it you would do to kind of pass your time? What's your morning routine?
That's a difficult question. I feel like he probably doesn't spend a lot of time at Seg. And so it's more when he is here, maybe he goes and visits with the folks. Maybe he walks around and looks at random stuff that's changed since the last time he's been over here. Maybe he tries to get a bit more info about going-ons in the world, especially Nine Odi. So I don't think he has a set morning routine. It's probably more like a short morning ritual, like wake up, get prepped for the day, get something to eat, and then go out and see what needs to be figured out for the day.
We'll say this morning you're you're up and walking around Thag City, and I'm just kind of seeing what's changed. Maybe you got back recently, and you hear behind you the sounds of sounds like squeaking and then some cursing.
I will turn and look.
You see behind you in the distance, trying to catch up, an individual. Yes, an individual on a wheelchair.
Oh.
The Gunnar.
Trying to get through the annoying snow. Most of it's kind of like put up and like kind of shoveled away, and But he looks like he got stuck on a piece of on a chunk of ice, and he's just like not moving. He's cursing. Olaf being like an older looking, like 60s, 70s man, a human Nordic man. He's got a very hairy body. Red fiery hair across his entire body. Imagine like thick chest hair, but it's
He's a
him.
Sasquatch.
He never wears winter clothes.
I mean, he honestly does not need to.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he does wear red tinted robes, and he has bracers with suns on them, and his clothes have an image of a burning sun on the center of his chest and on the back there. And he has no legs, as from just like around, just like the probably about thigh-ish down. It is missing left but with. I mean, you've seen it before, even though it would be covered right now. But this blackened, almost like dried and partially rotted, like decayed flesh was left behind.
I feel like they would have amputated, especially if it was decayed. I feel like they would have amputated that.
It doesn't. It's not actually decayed, but it just looks like it's been withered and corrupted and kind of like necrotic effects on it, essentially. But as he's getting over there and he gets stuck on the patch, he curses. Some of his hand lights on, bursts into flames as he kind of like
Melts the
reaches
ice.
it down and part of the ice. You see one of
And then he starts hydroplaning.
You see as one of the wheels on the wheelchair starts to the rubber on it starts to
Melt.
melt as he's just like, oh, screw this. Bursts into flame, destroying the wheelchair and then flying over towards you.
So I'm standing there watching.
You're standing there watching. People kind of see this and back up in a way as he then flies up towards you,
Missile.
in front of you, and then just kind of drops a little bit and to be able to sit there right in front of
How
you.
familiar am I with Olaf at this point?
You know, you've met him like a handful of times and probably talked and stuff. He would have made sure to he would have made sure to spend time with you and such. This new powerful individual.
Has he helped with the dragon raids at all? Maybe either coordinating or
No, he may have probably helped with some coordinating of it, but he wasn't there.
I don't think he would have taken part. I'm more saying like with the on the support side from Seg's side of things.
No, he wasn't there.
No. I'm more like at Seg, somebody who is helping with the background stuff, battle plans, reinforcements, that type of stuff.
So for the preparations to
Yeah.
9 Odin, yeah, he's there for that.
He's way too important to be on the front lines very often anymore.
You think someone's gonna stop him from being on the front lines? He's gonna be on the front.
I'm not
lines.
saying anybody's gonna stop him. I'm just saying he's got too much paperwork now.
And he
Yeah.
leaves it behind whenever he gets a chance.
I know.
Speaking of which, he left it behind to come here. As he's now sitting there on the ground before you. I hate this so much.
I was going to.
Hey, pick me up.
A piece.
This feels so undignified for both of us.
Hey, you should give me a piggyback ride.
All right, here I go.
Yeah.
I'm rolling strength for this. I don't care if you want me to or
Half a
not.
man.
I rolled a 0.
You grab him and try to lift him up.
I look like a twig.
Yeah, and then you pull, and he's just like, are you trying? I can't tell.
I've been busy today. I was going to offer to help you with your wheelchair, Elder, but you decided to explode.
Yeah.
And now you need a new one.
There's a bunch of them.
Is there any scraps of this thing left? I go and I find like the leather seat that he was sitting on.
Oh, it's melted, dude.
He melted the leather? That's actually insane.
He's a hot boy.
What is the melting point of leather?
It's goop now.
I don't think leather can melt. I think
Yeah, that's
it just burns.
It's goop now.
Leather.
It's plastic leather.
Must know.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, never mind.
Hey. So I come out
doesn't
here
help.
to try to get you. You want to like kick some wolves' butts?
If I needed elsewhere, I suppose I could. I believed I was planning to go back to 9 OT here in a week or so.
Oh, you're going back to 9OT? Oh well.
Well, the dragons haven't left yet, so as long as we are putting up a front,
Yeah. Well. The dragon attack thing isn't going to be happening for a little while. And
just because they aren't attacking us doesn't mean they have left yet.
yeah, but other stuff.
What is the other stuff that's so
So,
pressing?
you know anything about the goddess of the sun and the god of the moon?
I was going to say that my character has a night sky theme on his armor, so yes.
He still asks that.
Yes, I am very aware of the both of them.
All right. Well, you know about those like, well, they're in danger. I don't really have I don't remember all the details.
Do I know about that?
I mean, you've probably heard like whispers or something, but not like, rumors sort of stuff, maybe said around Seg, but nothing like concrete. This is the first time anyone's been like, yeah, it's a thing.
I've
Right.
heard whispers of this, but
Oh yeah, people always freaking gossiping and crap. Never keep those people's mouths shut. Anyway, but yeah, so so there's kind of a group of people that are getting together to go and try to save them because well, there's kind of big wolves things that are trying to devour them. And taps the sun on his bracers and on his chest, on his back. Can't really stand for that. I can't stand for a lot, but I don't stand for that.
Hello.
so nothing's changed. But carry on.
Anyway, you interested in potentially risking your life to save gods and stop giant wolf things from eating them?
I would definitely prefer if those two were to remain in the sky.
Yeah.
A lot of things much more difficult.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't even know what the world would look like without a sun and a moon. If those things became.
I can
sun
tell
and
you
a
from
moon.
experience, it is not nice.
Nope. Wait, what?
Moving on. If I am needed for this group, yes, I will help.
We're going into the blah blah meeting room in McGee's Citadel, and
I hate that room.
what did the room do to you?
The way the window is set up is every time it gets past 2 o'clock, the sun goes straight through the windows and blinds everybody.
That's part of the design.
Why? Whose design was that?
So you can be bathed in the sun.
Which means that whoever is presenting is now a silhouette against the burning in your eyeballs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a terrible design.
I designed that room.
You should put in shades.
and start like walking across the ground.
I hope that room is canon now.
I can't tell if this is Mike's muted or not. You're like,
No, you're showing up.
Red light is good. If it's blinking, then it's muted. If it's off, then the mic is not.
You are the third bar on the thing. If that's
Yeah.
not going up and
If
down,
any
that's a
of
problem.
those up top turn red, let me know.
Oh.
I can see your nose. I'm kidding.
How you think?
I have. It's his new glasses. They bend light.
Yeah, it lets him see around corners, like
Yeah.
in Wanted, where you can curve the bullet.
He's been murdering people on the airsoft court. I'm just making stupid jokes about Andrew. being
Well,
able to
people
see
will be
Nathan
there
today.
in like an hour, I think it was, something like that. So
1 hour.
3 hours.
Got it. I will make myself presentable.
Early.
Wait, you just say you're gonna show up late?
No, I said it's really 3 hours, so you're gonna end up being there early.
just so that the sun can hit your eye. Oh, it's the morning right now, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
Why must you kill me?
All right, so
I'll never hit my AC.
Who's coming for me?
What's the worst character we could send for Josiah? I'm
Keep looking down and trying to see the lapel mic, and
trying to think of who would hate
can you
tieflings.
tell me how to say your friend's name again?
Sequoia.
It's a,
Sequoia.
he's a tree. What race is your friend?
I think I said human.
Who names their kid after a tree?
Think, Mickey. Think real hard. Oh, you already told him.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. Is his name just Sequoia? Or is he Sequoia by the running waters?
Why would he
Why
be
are you giving people crap about
I'm
names?
not. I'm asking a legitimate question.
You're asking game.
A phrase like that is cool.
Coatl. Wait.
Coatl?
Coatl.
Quetzalcoatl?
Coatl.
Who's
Waddle,
that?
waddle, waddle.
Me.
No.
not important.
Are you okay?
No, because it sounds exactly like the lady.
Glasses?
Yeah.
Waxoch?
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Coatl sounds like coaxoch.
Yes, it does.
Coatl and coaxoch.
The starting sound is the
Wow,
same.
it's like the first half of that word is the same.
James
Oh.
sounds like John.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And
Jay
Richard-
and Jaw are
Richard
two different
sounds.
sounds.
Like Dick.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Anyway.
Me and my good friend Penis.
Oh my gosh! I just left my. That
Sequoia.
Sequoia.
Glad I got help.
So you
Dropped your note.
you hear that Sequoia had an episode recently, and he basically well, you're not exactly sure what, but he had lashed out and had accidentally injured someone and injured himself. He was brought to the back to the med wing to make sure that he's okay and to evaluate basically his corruption, how he's doing.
Okay.
And it was asked for you to go see him.
I will go.
As you go over there, you will find him in a branch near the actual like medical facilities, a place that has been constructed primarily for the purpose of recuperating those who have undergone this corruption and whatnot. As you enter into the room that he is in, is a circular chamber. Around it, there are various plants and such, and potted plants, things that are around there, and flowers and whatnot, making it have a more like nature feel to it. And in the center, there is a pond with kind of like there's like water coming from the side of the room that goes into this little pond in the middle, and the water is like going over. Essentially, sounds like a running brook as it kind of goes over like rocks and stuff, and before flowing into there. He is currently just like laying in the water on his back, eyes closed, just trying to relax.
Enter in. Sequoia, my brother.
He opens his eyes, and says to you in Nahuatl, Waddle, is that you?
It is. What happened
He'll
today?
sit up in the water. There's like some like seated parts around the outside of it, and he goes, sits on that like partly submerged in the water. Sorry, what was your question?
What happened today?
I saw myself back there being taken and lost control. I tried to fight and accidentally hurt one of the aides, one of the teacher aides. Oh. Doesn't feel like these memories and feelings will ever go away.
Remember what we discussed about these.
Remind me.
You're not alone. Safe. You see these things. You need to take a breath. Remind yourself. We're in a safe place now.
I'm not alone. I'm safe. In the moment, it's easy to forget.
It is. You will get there.
How do you do it so well? Recovered so much better than I.
I do not know. Perhaps it is the one inside me that gives me strength.
Perhaps maybe that one could share a bit with me.
If only. You have the strength within yourself. Know it.
I will try. I do feel like I am doing better. It's just moments where it almost feels like another version of me takes hold.
I have seen great progress in you. Not let this set you back.
Maybe I need a distraction, something else I can focus on instead of Miranda. Oh my gosh,
Miranda.
Miranda. No. Wandering about with
Meandering?
meandering about without much to do and nothing but my thoughts.
Well, there is always construction up north.
True, the tree there can always use more tending. But no, I want to make a difference. Want to do more. Also afraid that I will let things get to me. I don't know. I'm uncertain. I don't like that at all.
Can't do any of that on an empty stomach. Let us go find some breakfast.
Let me. Actually, no, he doesn't really do that. He just. I want to check something. That's funny.
Nikolai.
Oh, he could just do that. Let me dry myself off, and he'll stand up, and he'll
I'll say it later.
motion with his hands as he casts control water, and the water that is on him begins to just come off and goes back into the pool. And then he'll put on like actual clothes that like for being in the pool or whatever, and then he'll join you.
He just instantly mortifies himself.
Do what? What you looking at?
As you were walking in the hallway, you come across a very short individual. Well, actually, no, not short. They're just have no legs. As you see Olav there walking with his hands across the ground towards you.
Scorch marks on the lower half of his clothes.
I've seen him before, right?
Yeah, you've seen him before.
Does he have fireproof clothing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Otherwise, there's probably a lot of complaints of nudity.
Well, he doesn't target his clothes with the fires.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He purposely targeted the wheelchair and blew it up.
He goes through-
He's not wearing the
goes
wheelchair.
through
The
fine,
wheelchair
man.
was wearing him.
It's a part of his equipment.
See, like when you're sitting in a chair, the chair is wearing you. Like a hat.
I don't know if I like that.
Anyway,
Good morning.
I was looking for you.
You were.
I was.
Well, here I am.
Here you are. I found you. Thank the gods. I got something for you.
And what might that be?
An adventure?
Okay.
Hey, my man.
What are we adventuring to?
Potential peril, and the fight against great and horrible wolves and sparing the sun. I am horrible at this part. I don't know
are.
why
Yes.
I keep getting sent to do this, but whatever. There's a guy kind of going around here. Have you heard of Cyrus? Oh, wait, no, not Cyrus. Dang it.
Blaze.
Blaze. That's what he is. Wow, I heard a weird voice just speak to me. Must have been Soul. Cyrus Blaze, whatever he goes by at this point. I think it's Blaze. I always forget. He's like you've heard of the Light Smashers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's one of those guys. Like, definitely not the leader, but.
Wow.
I just say that. Yeah, one of those guys. He's kind of like getting people together who are well, he's looking for volunteers, and I thought I would mention it to you. In about, let's see if it was an hour when I went and talked to him, and I just now got here. So it would probably be about 30 minutes, something like that. We meeting in Bloody Blah Room to talk about how Sol and Mani, the goddess of the sun and the god of the moon, are at risk of being devoured by two great wolves and like sons of Fenrir. I'm sure you've heard of Fenrir in the past,
When he mentions Fenrir, Coatl's face kind of darkens and says, yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so he's getting people together who might want to help protect them.
Is Sequoia welcome to come?
Looks at him, looks at you. Do you think you're up for that task? I think I need something to do, something that makes a true difference and less, and something to distract my mind and my body other than mostly lingering here. And, perhaps these, spirits of the soul and moon will... Protecting them would be a, good way to do that. Looks at you.
I
Can he do
believe
it?
he is ready.
Alright. Then yeah, feel free. Go to the meeting room and, when, in like half an hour or something like that, I honestly don't really remember. It's hard to keep track. Yeah, and, meet
Wonderful.
with, Blaze. Gosh, dang it.
Where's your wheelchair, by the way?
I've melted it. It got annoying. I got stuck on ice.
I was lightly annoyed at my transportation, so I destroyed it.
Anyway,
You should get some of these boots, and he'll point to his feet. Put them on your hands, and then you can walk across the snow.
can
Stick them to the
walk
back of the
across
wheelchair.
the snow with my, not deep snow, but
But these will let you walk across deep snow and ice. Very handy.
wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I could also just fly, but kind of risky burning stuff. What's the let me get a good look. Oh. No showing feet on stream.
Not allowed. Technically, you are not allowed to show your feet on Twitch.
Oh.
It is against the rules.
Yep, no feet. However, they probably see my feet anytime I get up and walk over there.
You're not showing feet. That's the difference.
Hmm.
Oh. I
There's
see.
just feet there.
There's just feet there. Got it. Oh, jeez. John? Freaking,
Quit dying.
spam.
I demand it.
Realize that.
I'll take orders from you.
It's a lot of Pikachus and
Oswald.
pizzas.
Stop
Anyway.
dying.
Send me like 30 pictures of Elon Musk. All edited to make his face smaller.
So, you and
Sequoia.
Sequoia. I'll get it down eventually.
Sequoia.
I
Sequoia.
thought you did down the game
Exactly
today.
like the tree. I'm not gonna lie,
I don't
when,
know
when,
trees,
when,
bro.
when Nathan said your guy had an episode, my first thought was he turned into a tree. Tree.
There is a spell that lets you
I know.
City's got that PTSD.
We
PTS tree.
stopped by
PS
the,
PTS trees.
the dining hall to grab a quick bite to bring to the meeting.
All right, sounds good. As you go and grab some food. You see that off at one of the tables there seems to be a group of people that are talking. And there's one really old looking dude. Like he looks like he's probably in his 80s or 90s, and then also a man who looks like he's probably about in his 40s, very large and muscular. He has a oversized sword on his back. And then there is a little looks a little like a little guy like the size of a gnome, and pretty like spindly and thin. They're with them and a brine color, lizard folk. And what was the last one was? Oh yeah, and an orc that are gathered around there, and a spectral figure who you had seen around, as Galen, as they were talking to them. Okay. You guys eat your food and eventually go off to your meeting.
We bring the food to the meeting.
Oh, you grab the food and bring it to the meeting. All right. So you actually probably get there before everyone else. Sit there eating the food.
The sun is in my eyes already.
Oh, no, that's in the evening. It's a later afternoon.
Reflecting off another building.
Oh yeah. They
So
put
poorly
mirrors-
designed.
They put up mirrors so that the sun is always shining in here. The mirrors move with the sun.
This is the classroom that teaches people about soul.
Oh yeah. And
Welcome
it
to
makes-
Soul Class.
where the image
Purely
of soul,
auditory.
where the image of soul is burned into your retinas.
Learn or die.
Learn to burn.
It's especially intense. Will that be cram sessions?
And over the next 20-ish minutes or so, these two individuals will end up entering. You guys walk in and seeing each other. You guys can go ahead and describe your characters to one another.
I'll go first. I am a tall, beefy tiefling with jade skin. He's got two kind of brick reddish horns that curl back. Not curl, but they go back. And he has wings, but they, instead of being demonic, they are more feathery. And they're also jade with reddish accents. He wears mountain pattern armor, and carries a fauchard with a a serpent kind of wrapping around the hilt, and the blade itself is the wings of the serpent. And what else? Yeah, he's
How tall did you say you were?
6'5".
Very tall.
5'5"? I'm only a couple inches under you. I rolled for my height, and I'm a freak. I rolled a 10 out of 12. I am 6'2". You see a very, very dark-skinned man, like coal black. He is notable with, he's got very black skin. He's got dark black hair that is basically the same color as his skin. He has a single streak of, he wears his hair back in like a ponytail with like a couple bangs that hang down in the front. He has a single streak of blue that goes from the crown of his head all the way down his hair. He's wearing dark leather, a mix of like comfortable clothing and like mostly in brown and gray, with a set of dark leather armor that has this kind of matte gray metal kind of bonded to the leather in specific spots to allow for maximum freedom of movement while also giving adequate protection. There's a set of he's got a basic backpack with your average camping supplies, cot, bed, whatever else. He carries no discernible weapons as he walks in, and the last notable feature is that, unlike the rest of him, he has green eyes. Still a dark green, but they are there. But there are no pupils. His eyes are just dark green, with a ever so slight glow to them. And he is also incredibly skinny. Like, he looks anorexic.
No, Coatl also has black hair.
Also, probably about 6 foot, even. Kind of bluish purple colored skin. Hair is dark brown to black, kept in rows of braids that go down about shoulder length, with ram's horns that go curl back around into his head. Had a simple, simple, not very, very functional clothes. Has a mithril shirt, and then if we have weapons, a pepperbox rifle, and a bandolier cross with various kinds of ammo. What did I just? Eyes are like almost like just a full
Getting touched.
to
Whether I want it or not.
Alvar's. It's like just a pure kind of like ruby red.
My eyes are yellow with slitted black pupils.
And then they're also with you, Sequoia.
Sequoia.
Is a Nahuatl man. His build is he's average build and height for them. So for a Nahuatl, that's like 5. He's like 5'4". And
Please spell your name.
he has signs of scars that are on his body, kind of like seemingly at random places on him, and they're kind of like more heavy scars. Like there's obvious bumps to them, as the scar tissue didn't seem to like heal together, like heal in a healthy way.
Yeah, I guess Coatl would also have scars on him as well.
Yeah. So You guys kind of all walked in there and gathered. When you two entered, you saw that the other two were there eating food at the table,
Breakfast burritos.
eating some breakfast burritos.
Greetings, friends. You here for the meeting about the wolves?
Yes.
Us too.
I'll slip in, I guess, across from you.
I am Coatl.
Also,
Nice to meet you. And you,
Alvar.
Alvar.
I'm okay.
As I've seen either of you two around, but apparently I've been busy.
I don't usually stay at Seg.
I spend some time up north helping to rebuild the what's that city called?
It is called.
There's a lot up north from us.
Well, on Midgard.
Northeast?
Midgard.
Northeast?
Herstuic.
Herstuic?
Herstuic.
Herstuic.
No.
I spend some time up north helping to rebuild Herstuic.
Is that so?
So we know when the one who's in charge of this will arrive.
I was not given.
Given Olaf sent us here, it could be another couple hours for all we know.
I got Blaze actually. One called Blaze actually approached me.
Oh, you
Would I have met Blaze?
Hmm?
Would I have met Blaze?
Probably not.
Would I know of him?
He
Here-
is,
here's
He's
a
a
kid-
blood smasher, bro.
There's also a death order if you act that turn.
Nah,
Yeah, the Black Flashers did nothing in Nairobi, so...
But you have been in SAG.
Yeah.
There's definitely the Blind Smashers are definitely pretty well known.
Well,
They did things that made sure they were well known. Some positive, some negative.
Yeah.
I would take it by your name that you're from Fitzgerald.
Our group is definitely
Indeed.
notable.
yes. As is my brother, Sequoia.
So human,
Tiefling.
Tiefling. Yep.
Not brother, but brother.
right?
No, biological brother.
Interesting family relations.
He is more like a brother.
And if we were all followers of Soul, then we are technically children.
I am not a follower of Soul, but I do think that she needs protecting.
And you hear the voice in your head, saying, "Yes, she does, and this is perfect. Perfect for you. Perfect for us."
What is with you and making characters that have voices in their
What
head?
do you mean? He's only done it twice now.
Yeah.
Is this like a Honda situation?
Yeah,
No, it's much worse.
All right, well, Mickey's gonna instantly think that you're a bad guy now just because you have a voice in your
No,
head.
I'm-
Just like how you were a thief.
Bro, no, I'm not. That's James.
You got snakes in
Your snakes in your eyes. You're evil.
Oh yeah, I have snakes in my.
We got serpentine eyes, so
Eventually, after a few minutes, unless there's any more conversating you guys want to do,
I don't think there would be much.
so you all just sit there in silence for the next few minutes.
You ever been to like a meeting with strangers you don't know very well? That's exactly what happened.
I guess you're all just
So,
antisocial.
what is your role here on Say?
Well, there we go.
Oswald?
Somebody opened their mouth.
call me Oz.
Oz?
I'm
She's gonna become a penguin later.
I've been helping primarily with restoring the temple that was destroyed here. I run errands, just do whatever is needed to with the reconstruction effort.
Wonderful. And you?
I do not spend much time on Seg. I take part in the fight of Ninodi.
I heard forces are mustering, but that's kind of the extent of it. Any further developments in that plan?
Nathan, are there any further developments in the plan to fight back on Ninodi again?
I mean, even if there are, I mean, you shouldn't just go tell them people.
Random
Fair enough.
strangers.
Not
so,
much on that front right now.
But for your information, yes, there is continued development. Like they're getting closer and closer to when they to when they think they should attack.
Rest assured, the dragons will be pushed back.
That is definitely
And eventually out of Ninodi.
The door opens up, and walking in is Cyrus and Blaze. Gosh dang you, changing your name multiple times.
All right, he can go back to Sam.
No, it's Blaze. We're sticking with Blaze. And behind him.
What?
Wait a second.
Maybe. Blazerous.
Check thing here.
Size.
And behind him, walking in, is a another ASMR. He is much more. He has an actual like white light glow coming from his body. Almost like he has the daylight spell essentially always on from his skin.
What's the
And
blinded by the light.
yeah, pretty much. But the sorry, I don't know. Did I say daylight bags?
Yes,
I meant
you
light.
said
not
the daylight spell. Like,
daylight.
this guy walks in and we're all like...
The light spell, not daylight spell. The light spell.
Lucky I don't have light sensitivity. Blind.
But yeah, he is wearing golden armor, which also looks bright with the light of it coming. He's like, it's like it is a torches lit within him with this light that's
Bro,
like
what has
showing
your
through
character
his
been
skin.
doing?
That's not him. It's a different one.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways, he's got long white hair that kind of goes down to his lower back.
Bro, what is your...
And
That sounds more like Oberon.
and golden eyes. He doesn't have any
White hair?
whites to his eyes. He doesn't have any
He
other
doesn't look like
colors. He
he's a
doesn't have
long hair type of guy.
pupils. It
He
is
was.
just gold to his eyes. Golden eyes.
Yeah, it's like very.
He
No. Feels like an engineering hazard.
I cast darkness so we can see.
Have they invented sunglasses yet?
he has
Probably.
he has with him a great sword that
It's a great sword, bud.
yeah, it's a great sword.
Is it glowing too?
Probably a little bit, yeah. It's a holy great sword, so it has like that holiness to it as well.
Bro's just
He's just like a freaking beacon.
he got himself enchanted with the holy enchant.
But yeah, he walks in and it's just like, okay, my eyes now have to adjust.
I am bleeding.
Sunglasses.
Yeah. You all start to get a suntan.
That's terrible for me.
But walks in behind, and Blaze goes to the head of the. Oh yeah, there's a in this room. It's kind of like a conference room sort of thing. It has a long table in there with different chairs and such. There's a chalkboard along one side, and then there's like pin boards and stuff like that as well. And then there's that big window that is angled perfectly so that as the sun gets to a bit later mid afternoon, it just shines into sunset. It just shines right into the face of everyone who would be facing the person at the head of the table.
Divine spotlight.
And you'd think that
Such a
the
terrible roof.
the person could just stand on the other side of the table, but no, the table goes all the way to the wall and connects to the wall.
That's so convenient. It's to walk
Yeah. So if you get up on
I
the
gotta
far
pee.
side to go to the door, then you have to get up and walk towards the window with the light in your eyes.
In front of the person talking.
You get flashback every time you walk past that area.
But hey, it's not at that time right now. Instead, there's an individual standing at the head who is like
Oh, we get the
alive.
synthetic version.
Yeah.
I just remember that Heidi is no longer with us.
Rest in pepperonis. One of my favorite NPCs.
You killed her.
The honey dice killed her.
Yeah,
I mean, that's-
over.
Why did we let Josh roll that?
Those freaking honey dice. Anyway,
He put the fancy blood dice and then barely used them to swap the honey.
Blaze speaks up saying, "Thank you for being willing to come here and meet. As you may know, I'm Blaze. And this here is motion to the guy up there, Inger. It is good to see that there are people here who are willing to stand up and protect their gods.
I figured this room would be a lot more full.
There are others who will be assisting in this, but they are going to be going elsewhere. As Blaze will explain, this is a multi-pronged effort, and you are just one group. And there are others who Sol and Mani have called to assist as well, who do not have any affiliation with SEG.
Interesting.
Blaze will be like, has everyone have you introduced yourselves to each other?
Indeed.
I do not know their names yet. Right. You do not. If you could.
Oswald, please just call me Oz.
It is good. It is a pleasure to meet you, Oz.
I am Coatl.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm Sequoia.
Nope.
Sequoia.
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 Yeah. No, yeah. Sequoia. I'm Sequoia. You kind of like pauses and turns a little bit. It is a pleasure to meet you as well, Sequoia.
Alvar.
Is he kind of like... The thing is, he like looked at you guys, seeing you there before, but then as you like introduce yourselves and he actually like focused on you, he really now seemed to like see you.
Detect evil.
And
Blinded by his own light.
as he looks at you, he kind of like
Hi.
Well, hello there.
hello there. Yeah, he just kind of looks like taken aback by you for a second, and then just kind of recovers. It was more like a kind of like a second take kind of thing. Like,
Usually that's the reaction you. What color tiefling are you?
Jade.
I'm a specific color.
I'm an unusual.
I mean, yeah,
looking
he
tiefling.
would be that would be a specific color if he named red or black. That's what happens when you choose a name.
No. Green, red, those are all generic colors.
It's still specific.
Jade, puce, violet, those are all specific colors.
Fuchsia.
Yeah, fuchsia. Oh, I want to be a fuchsia pink. It's like an off pink.
Anyway,
Puce is like barf pink.
Blaze says, "Well,
Salmon colored pink tiefling.
I don't know how much you know or how much you're informed. So should I just start at the beginning?"
Olaf is terrible at explaining things.
Yes. That was a yes to you and him.
So, a lot of followers of Sol have been feeling her power kind of manifesting more in them and in places of worship dwindling there. as you know. And, well, we have learned that her as well as Mani are, they have been weakened, and children of Fenrir, Sol and Hati, two great wolves, are attempting to rebuild the tower, a couple of the towers of sacrifice in order to devour them. We don't know if it's to take their power or if it's something else. But something that we do know is can you explain this part? The towers thing? Yes, I can. The towers, when they were constructed out of sacrifice. When the great wolf Fenrir made them, he gave an aspect of himself into each of them. In a way, it stripped aspects of who he once was and left him to be just a devouring beast that tried to devour all. In order for the towers to be dismantled, it also required sacrifice. That is an aspect of the greatness of their power, that they cannot be formed without the sacrifice of something. The wolves are seeking to circumvent that. There are a couple of powerful artifacts that they are searching for. There are two of them. One of them is a my brain today. I think it's called a brat. I think I'm pronouncing it bracteate. And I mean it kind of is, yeah. But others will be handling that. The one that we are going to be going after is Odin's lasso. How much do you know of the story of the All-Father hanging himself on Yggdrasil? Are you familiar with it?
I've never heard of that.
Thought he died of the wolf.
He sacrificed himself to himself.
That is correct. In his pursuit for wisdom, he did this. He hung himself onto a tree and pierced himself with his spear. And there he hung for, where's my note? 90 days and 90 nights. This whole ordeal led to the discovery of runes, ancient symbols imbued with mystical significance. Runes of magic and of power would not exist if it was not for his doing there. But the Rakit, I think it was called, if I remember correctly. And the lasso were imbued with essentially his life essence. One with his blood, and the lasso with his breath. Have been kept hidden and kept secret in what we thought places where they would never be able to be found again, except for a select few who would know. And the wolves have discovered the locations and are seeking them out. With these, the towers can be built without themselves needing to sacrifice, as they will have the power, the sacrificial power of the All-Father himself to restore them. So we are needing you in order to help fight them.
The wolves or the artifacts?
Well, the artifacts. If we retrieve the artifacts, then there's only one place that we know that the wolves would want to go. There.
Do we have any
Which
idea-
is?
To you, because you have the artifact they want.
Okay.
Do we know where they're, at least where the artifacts are located? Or is that
Yes, the one that you will be tasked for is in Newton.
Lovely.
Here's lovely this time of year.
I've been there before, and last time I was there, there were big angry fire giants.
Yeah.
That almost killed us.
Lovely.
Fire giants in Jotunheim.
It's not the fire giants that you need to worry about, but the land itself. The land itself has been corrupted and has become hostile itself.
I can't
Blaze
wait.
has a thought that, none of you guys actually, your characters know about, but just a thought of Havergate. What may be happening there in the next 50 years.
As for the next campaign.
we're dealing with Blade again?
No.
much worse.
Very similar, but not the same.
Not.
It's half of Blight.
How can you say that in confidence when you don't know?
Because it's funny.
Half Blade, half Nidhogg corruption. Love that.
I mean, an aspect of it is caused by half of the thing that
Yeah,
created
half Blight, like I
but
said.
it made it half Blight. Whatever.
Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomato.
But yeah, so with I have been putting word out with Seg to be able to look for people and keep an eye out for those who would be willing to take this risk and to help protect Seg. And your guys' names were mentioned.
Will you be joining us as well?
I will not. I am I'm gathering those who would be more capable and assisting in other ways.
And I'll look at the other guy.
I will be joining.
How are we
You
getting?
can have it, yeah.
How are we getting to Jotunheim?
Do you not have a way to go there yourself?
I do
Yeah.
not.
Then I can prepare the way.
All right.
As for returning,
If he can get us there, hopefully he can get us back.
Yes, I can return it.
Unless he dies.
The time is of the essence, so how soon can you be ready to depart? And do you have any questions before then?
several.
There's been way too many times that we were not given information
Um,
and we almost died.
I guess, has there been anyone that's gone to Jotunheim prior to for an extended period and returned?
Not really. There's the giants who fled there because it was killing them.
That is encouraging.
What are we expected to face?
So from what I was able to get from the giants, the land itself, the land, like
Good for
earth, nature, creature, the creatures there, everything, it has been made hostile essentially to all living things. It could be something like, what are some examples? Some examples they gave is like the earth would sometimes try to open up and eat them.
Oh, jeez.
the creatures there their forms would be altered and changed. They mentioned one where there was like a giant, well, regular size to them, but everything there's going to be giant to you guys because it's the land of giants. Everything there is extra big, so be ready for that. But yeah, there was a beetle with a humanoid face.
That is unnatural.
Yes, it
Freaky.
is. That's the point. Everything that it has become very unnatural.
Fun.
Food wise, ration wise, do we need to bring our own, or is there anything that can be scavenged?
You'll be given rations. You don't gotta worry about that.
Considering what
You'll be fine there.
considering the beetle face thing, I feel like it'd be best to bring our own rather than trying to eat a deer that might yell at you.
Better to ask now than
I don't want to have to ask the deer if I can eat it.
no. ask here for food. Or,
Keep an eye out for the wolves and their servants or whatever.
What would the servants of the wolves look like?
Lycanthropes.
How much do we know about lycanthropes?
Roll me a knowledge nature. Arcana. History. Okay. You don't really know anything.
I have 2 knowledges, and that's
You
neither of
know
them.
that they're like shapeshifter things
Okay.
18.
that turn or humanoid and can turn to animals. 18. I mean, you have additional extensive knowledge due to your origins in Fitzgrilling, where the lycanthropes are descendants of a Fenrir, and specifically like werewolves. And wait, is lycanthrope the right term?
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure I didn't mess that up.
Werewolves,
specifically
is
werewolves.
werewolves is slang.
Okay. But there have been other types of lycans as well. Though the primary ones are werewolves. And those are the most known ones to serve the wolves.
Okay.
Anything we need to know about those?
Yeah, they can turn other people into them
How do they do that?
with a bite.
Is there a
Okay.
way to counteract that?
Yes. There are antidotes. We can provide you with some.
Please several.
Yes. If you get bitten, just like and infected, just one time or something like that, just don't die. If you die, then you will turn into one, basically a thrall to them. If you get bitten more than that, it will quicken it, making it so essentially you don't have to die, making it more severe and able to take control, take over you without actually dying. So increased exposure is increased risk of just being able to turn.
Does increased exposure require increased antidote?
No. Single antidote usually does it. As far as I know, yeah, that should be fine.
Do we know of any guaranteed ways of killing werewolves?
Silver is very effective against them. It gets past their hardy skin.
I'm gonna need some silver bullets.
Well, you can purchase some.
God dang. We ain't providing that.
You can purchase some. That money that you guys are getting is
Yeah.
also, not necessarily just money you have, but money that's also being provided to you guys. But yeah, it's pretty undetectable whether or not someone is a humanoid one that can shift and what. From what I understand, if you die from while you're infected, you will be in like a hybrid wolf human form. If you get turned into one by increased exposure without dying, then you can then you'll be an individual who can shift between the two. And people who can do that, it's kind of, when they're in their humanoid form, fairly hard to detect that there are one of them.
If we were to provide the antidote to a captured one of these thralls, would they still be enthralled to the wolf?
Thrall ones, it's too late for them. But for those who aren't thralls, they can still be saved.
If they're not thralls and they're working with the wolves, do they want to be?
Some of them probably serve because they want to. I don't really know, but it's that's an individual basis for that.
So we should be wary of any other humanoids we meet in Jotunheim.
We can ask before we rip their spines out.
I'm freaking terrified of a giant werewolf. Hello. Yeah.
And
Been here around 2.
And of course, always be careful about making contact with the wolves themselves. They are extremely powerful. Maybe you can handle them. I'm not sure. You guys are very capable, but
How would they compare to a dragon?
depends on the type of dragon. I mean,
Like, don't touch them, or what do you mean by contact?
I meant like fighting them. They're
Avoid it possible.
they're really big.
They're really big.
And last time I fought a really big wolf thing, it sucked. Just be careful, you know. But you got this.
Yeah.
We did not, in fact, have this.
I
But the
will,
2 sessions later, we all go home because we died.
I will guide you and protect you to the best of my abilities.
Can we ask, has he introduced himself?
Yes, he has.
What was his name again? So I can write it down.
Inger.
Inger? Like anger,
Inge.
but with eyes?
Inge.
INGE.
I-N-G-E.
Oh.
Inge.
Inge.
Well, I am prepared once I gather the rest of my belongings.
I already have my things ready to go.
I will go and retrieve what is needed for us to transport there.
Can I ask a question that might shape some of my interactions over here?
Okay.
How common are dragon shifters?
Whoa, what knowledges do you have?
I have local and plains. I feel like local would make sense.
No, not with dragons. No.
I spent a bunch of time on 9OD.
Yeah, but dragons are arcana.
I'm not asking about dragons. I'm asking about dragon shifters.
They aren't super common.
Do they?
People with odds. No, you won't really know it. You haven't really. You personally have not met any.
I have not met any.
You
Okay.
know that there are dragons that can turn into people.
Okay.
Not all of them are able to do that, but some are.
And visibly, my wings are feathery wings, so up to you if you want to interpret that as...
I don't think I would off the bat, unless feathery dragons are common, but I don't think they are.
Not really common.
I feel like feathery wings would be more common than draconic wings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll prepare your belongings then, and I will prepare our transportation and meet you in the teleportation room.
Okay.
Getting right to it. Let's go.
Thank you, all of you, for willing to take this risk, and I pray that none of you die.
I pray that too.
Okay, so how much for silver bullets?
Let's look at the Pathfinder page.
Yeah.
Firearms.
Bullet silver.
Keep in mind. Actually, wait. If you don't already have some, I assume Nathan's not going to let you take the time to make them.
I'm just gonna buy
Firearm bullet silver is 25 gold per
I
bullet.
will let you get it at half price. I'll even round down, so I'll do 12 gold per silver bullet.
Actually, you're using a pepper box, aren't you?
Mhm.
I don't think those use bullets. Those use pellets.
Nah, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Something to keep in mind though
Mhm.
is
Jeez, that's
shooting with a silver bullet. You should write this down when you write down your purchase. Is shooting with silver bullets give you -1 damage.
But it automatically confirms
it
any crits.
That's true. It automatically confirms any crits against lycanthropes.
Oh wow.
Dang.
I'm gonna run to the lean real quick.
Have fun. Don't fall in.
That's really nice. Auto confirm against lycanthropes. Really nice.
Especially as a gunslinger. It's like, 20. All right.
Times 4.
Yeah. Talking shop about items. Just Andrew's buying bullets.
Trying to think how many I need to get.
It's up to you. I'm gonna go pee.
Sort of.
When
Josiah's
Josiah's
peeing. Then Nathan's going to pee.
When Josiah's done peeing, I'm gonna pee, and when I'm done
We
peeing,
could have peed together. Same time.
we cross streams.
Yes.
Yeah. But when I'm done, you guys can. We're gonna move on, so you have until then to finish any last purchases you want to make.
I got 40. That'll be 520.
Looked up anti-werewolf gear. No. Looking at Asian stores in Dallas.
Yeah, but I also looked at different graphic.
Now.
There's one from Dried
Okay.
Kelp and Bonita Flakes, which is like the most used one.
Mhm.
There's the Plumbo, which is only from Dried Kelp. There's Katsu, which is Bonita Flakes. When we're from dried anchovies, whole beans. The shiitake,
Okay.
made from muffins. And then Bonita, which is conventional mushroom. Sure. I want to get some because it is used in a lot of stuff. in
Mhm.
Japanese.
Okay.
You better really-
I don't know. I mean,
This one is like most common.
we could try them over time. Just see which ones we like. Because the mushroom one's probably got a strong flavor.
Like out of 3, I'm debating like between the Yabasa and Toshito.
Mhm.
They are not too big on. I would find like 2.
So when I get on my way, when he's flying again.
Not being able to fly is going to be rough.
I can cast fly,
That'll be super handy and important.
but only like once a day, I think.
Oh, really?
Have you tried miso?
How many spell slots I have? Over.
That's true. You don't have many. What?
Have you tried miso soup?
Yeah, I've had it. I like it. It's tasty.
Because I can make some to get like tofu.
Yeah.
Fly is
I don't-
third
I-
level.
I have not tried tofu. I'm not sure if I'll like it.
I'm
It doesn't really have a taste. It just blends into whatever it is mixed in with.
Makes me think I won't like it. Because things that are bland but have a strong texture are weird.
I
Well,
can
one has
cast it
different
3
textures.
times,
Hold on, let me get up. 3 times?
Why you getting now?
So when I make popcorn.
but I can already fly, so
Yeah.
Put that in there.
'Cause we always buy popcorn.
I said, when did you put that in there?
What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't put it in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make popcorn.
You think 44 will turn up if they get more?
40. Oh,
I was looking at a mean
much is it?
supply, but they're all
It's
expensive.
about 13. 12 per. I have
40. 40 is probably good.
and auto crits.
I mean, that is the nice part.
I don't think we're gonna be fighting only lycanthropes.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But it will be handy when we are.
Mhm.
Even then, how much money do you have left over?
Quite a bit, because I only rolled things of value of the rifle
Mm-hmm.
and the pepper, and the metal shirt.
You bought mithril shirt? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you? If you have enough money left over, you could have enchanted either or.
That's kind of what I was considering.
Dream died.
Okay.
When I
Or
sat down,
Boots of the Winterland.
Those are good too.
Josiah pointed out to me they give you permanent endure elements and let you walk on top of snow so you're not slowed down by it.
Yes.
Elf style.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
back now for me.
I don't remember. I think it's like 2,500.
Josh, is the stream back
I'm
for
gonna
you?
sit back down with the popcorn stuff.
Did the other one do?
What?
Boots of the Winterland.
What?
Oh, dude, when the popcorn
Goober?
Okay.
Yes, we are getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Josh, is that the only time you've noticed the stream
Ring himself
disconnecting?
Might have to get the internet guys to come check your cables.
It is a new
Thank
stream.
you.
He's streaming.
Why did I hear straighten them?
I don't know.
I wanted to go. Let's see. Kind of something.
They
Also takes a week to attune.
That's
So
weird.
if you didn't pre-buy it.
tried beating it up for
Hmm.
Dashing Soup Falcon.
Okay. We
Okay.
can.
All right. So, everyone got their good to go. Their stuff good to go.
Yep.
I got myself some boots that he has and silver belts.
All right. How many did you buy?
40.
40. All right. Remember, you're gonna have to load those in when you're wanting to use them.
God, you can't have like.
You did say rapid reload, right?
Yes.
Good time. Not good for your health. So I've heard.
True.
Yeah. Rapid reload, rapid shot.
Is there anything you guys are wanting to do before you meet your companion boy?
I think
Inge in the teleportation room.
I would definitely go and say my goodbyes to the head priestess of the temple.
When I'm getting my stuff from my room, I will ask the voice if it knows anything about Jotunheim. Probably wouldn't, but
Yeah, they get chunky if you leave them sitting. You gotta break it up.
All I really know is that it is a place born out of no, that's not the correct word to say.
Out of wedlock.
No. It is a place formed out of strength, out of power. The giants were enemies with the gods for thousands and thousands of years.
What?
Maybe
Those are
a
alcoholic.
proving ground.
indeed.
Go for it.
You worry me.
Yes, all those noises being picked up on your microphone, Mickey.
So she can get behind my head.
Alright, anything else for anyone?
I'm gonna write off a quick letter to send to my folks to
Okay.
let them know. Good job, Doug.
Good job, you.
I jumped like one piece. He was like, nah.
He's ready.
But yeah, I'm gonna write a quick letter sending off to my folks, letting them know that I'm gonna be going out for a while doing this thing to help both Soul and Manny.
Look
Money.
at you having a family.
My last character didn't, so
Hey, I asked him if he wanted his family to be dead or not.
and I said no,
Yeah, now I can kill him.
as Nathan is want to do. What?
Not sure.
Go for it.
It's just
It's a
Yeah.
twist off.
I do recommend using a towel or
Yeah.
something though. But yeah, use twist.
Okay, thank you. Hope I like it. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with
I'll drink it. Or Nathan will drink it. I know.
driving tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'll be fine tomorrow. Just sleep. Those are not very alcoholic. There's a little bit, but
Very low.
Yeah.
It's very low.
if you drink like 5 of them, you might feel something.
Okay.
5 you will feel something. Alright, so you guys meet in the teleportation room.
Yeah, told you.
Teleportation room. Teleportation room.
Teleport the room.
Oh, I forgot it was super hiding. There's a circular chamber, with different sections that are around it that have these mirrors. And people would enter and leave
Wait, you need it-
these
why you want it up?
mirrors as they kind of like wave like water, as these are different portals to different to different like teleportation circles and such and other portals throughout the
What?
throughout Midgard. There is in the center there is this opening, this hole, and it has like kind of like your house, like railing that goes around around it, and light that shines down in the middle. The railings have got are as you guys walk in, the railings are like starting to sink down into the ground, and the floor seems to be coming out and kind of like kind of turning as it fits itself together to close up the circle. As it does so,
Overall, I've been drooling over this.
as it does that, Inged steps into the middle of it where the light is shining down, and he has in his hand it looks like it's kind of like a big old piece of metal, probably about that big, and it has a hole in the top, and it looks like it has screw grooves in it. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like bowling ball size.
I'll
And-
shoot generic maybe?
If you want to roll it, you can.
That's just 20. Go.
Oh wow.
Not 29.
It looks like it's a really, really big pommel part to a big sword. And as he enters there, he motions with his hand, and as he does so, the light itself seems to bend and go to different
Okay.
sections around the circle, putting in runes within there. And when one empty spot, he puts the big item, the big thing, in there. And as each rune is completed within there, it begins the lines of light that are now on the ground begin to glow brighter and brighter. He does this for a couple of minutes. As this forms, the light, like pretty much a rainbow of light is filling that area as the light in here is being bent and shifted and whatnot. But once he is done, he turns towards all of you. Come on in.
I'll step right on in.
Yep, I'll follow him.
He he'll like, he kind of like lets his eyes linger on
Sequoia.
Sequoia. I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, once the game's
You
done.
sure you will?
Once the game's done. Sequoia, kind of like his eyes kind of like linger on him as he walks
That's fine.
into the circle, and then he turns away. And are you all ready?
Indeed. Send us.
He'll put his hand down and bring it up, and as it does, the light that is there within the ground shoots up, completely surrounding you guys in this light. And
Wait, let the stove on.
in that moment, you feel what almost like cool water washing over you guys. Even though you don't get wet, you just feel the feeling as if cold water washed over you, and you find yourself floating in space. You see before you the great tree floating in space before you. Around it in infinite distance, you see what looks like stars, galaxies, and whatnot, just filling the sky, the everything. Not sky. There is no sky. As you float there in this float there, you see the magnificent, massive, colorful tree of Yggdrasil. It just feels infinitely large, but like you can't fathom how big it is. But when you look, say you look towards one of the branches, you feel your vision focusing on there, and you can see tiny little details of bark on various different branches. There are different openings that look like they're basically portals that enter into other places, other realms, and one in the center. As you guys are floating there, you feel yourselves beginning to be pulled towards one of the portals.
I want to look at the top of the tree.
All right, go ahead and roll me your perception.
Oof. That is a 26.
26.
I say oof, but my perception is great.
Where's your passive?
31.
Looking at the top of the tree, you see the beautiful colors of the leaves, and on top of it a massive nest. And as you focus on it, you can't really tell what, but there is something moving on top of it in that nest. Good job.
Hey, it's not my fault. The batteries make these they throw the weight off on these things.
Don't set it up like that then.
Well, it keeps the antenna up.
Also, it would be good to plug in.
Not two.
Yeah, and when it drops to 1, you have like 2 minutes before it dies.
I've already got the long one.
How could you?
You're right.
Someone wrote something.
Yes, he is ready for popcorn because people drop popcorn here a lot. It'll be less so since Josh isn't here.
The single popcorn dropped on the floor and he immediately was like,
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
like, no.
it's like a vacuum.
Nice.
So I see something in the nest.
Yes, there is something moving there in that nest on the top of the tree. I can't really tell what it is, but
I
Rock.
heard rumors a bear lives up there.
A flying bear.
No, Josh just texted me saying frock.
You okay?
I don't know if he's okay. He might be broken.
He's having a stronk.
Oh,
Having a stronk.
Ben, you guys feel yourself getting pulled through this floating space. Your body weight isn't on you. It's strange as you're just kind of floating there. Some of you kind of like start to turn a little bit as you start to kind of like spin and start going backwards and flipping back around.
This is a bit nauseating.
I just stand like straight, arms
He
crossed.
just stands like this and just going just straight like that, just like the like the character in the new One Punch season, just floating down the.
I haven't watched it yet, and I don't have much
haven't seen
desire
it either.
to.
There is a poorly animated, okay, not animated at all, scene where there is a guy who is walking or sliding or something down
I saw so many
a
memes.
small hill, but he just has his hands in his pockets, one leg over the other, not walking, and it looks like someone just took the image of him and just went like this.
The most RF farm ever.
But yeah, and you guys get pulled in and towards one of the openings. You feel yourselves enter through that pool washing over you guys again. And I
Roll initiative.
That's what I didn't grab.
We just appeared in some magical minefield.
We appear in Skull or Hati's mouth.
No.
Game over.
Really, base file. Okay.
Alright.
Character file not found.
Blaze is just feeding Skull and Hati.
Oh god. Oh. This is something I feel like in an alternate timeline he would do it.
Very bad timeline.
As you guys enter into that into the portal and you feel that feeling wash over you, there I didn't think I was actually gonna get to this point, and I guess I should have removed that. I'll change the light even though it won't look as nice because I have that light in. Oh well.
That one changes to
Actually, I could just like
Turn it off.
Ooh,
I guess that'll kind of work for it.
it's kind of fun. We appear in an office building. The light flickers.
Can you not turn that light off independently?
No, it's not a hue light or whatever.
Well, I mean, like, is it all in the same circuit?
Yeah.
Why'd you put it in there then?
For light.
Because the room looks so much better with more light
Okay.
and easier to see. No, actually, I should come. Let's do.
I have to make hue light tubes. Not like that. They do make them, but they're like kind of standalone things, so you like stick them up.
You guys, find yourself in a point of light and dark. You are standing in the middle as there is to one side of you pure deep darkness, and to the other side of you a bright light. Light from the sun, essentially. And they meet there in the middle where you guys stay. You feel a familiar sorry, I should actually say your name. It's just saying you. You, Alvar, feel a familiar kind of shadow fall over you. Hiding you, protecting you, guiding you. And a voice, a whisper, not really able to hear the words, but a familiar one in the back of your mind. Oswald, you feel the warmth of soul. That light that is there, it is from her. And everyone would then hear two voices mixed together, one male and one female. I can't do that, so you'll just have to imagine it.
I repeat everything Nathan says.
At the same time as he's saying it.
Yeah.
You are our hope. You have the strength to save us. You are our hope. We give you all that we can. We give all who we can, all that we can. Fight as we cannot. Know that we will protect you as much as we can. Take this boon, take this blessing, and use it. Use it to preserve yourselves, to preserve us. the darkness and the light begins to shift. There seems to be like waves of movement in the dark and waves of moving light on the other side as both of them come swirling into from either side, crashing into each and every one of you guys. You guys feel this power within you, and just giving you as much of a boost as they can. You feel a weakness to them as well. They, not aspect of them, not necessarily, it's not necessarily that they do not have much power, but you feel it being so spread thin, that you are being given what they can. You guys can choose, from one of these from 4 different choices. You can either get a +8 deflection bonus to your AC and your CMD. You can get a DR4 that stacks with all other DR. You can get an additional 50 hit points. Or you can get +4 to all your saving throws. Choice is yours.
I'm gonna consider a deflection bonus.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the deflection bonus.
+4 actually really good.
The saves.
Yeah.
Those are probably your weakest part.
Well, you got a 12 fort, 15 and reflex, 16 will.
Dang, your saves are actually nuts. The heck?
Sorry, 10 in mode.
Okay. Makes more
I
sense.
think I'll
Still
go with
significant.
the saves. It is +4 to saves.
Yes. So Josiah, you're getting +4 to saves.
Mm-hmm. Is this temporary, permanent for game?
Put it as like it is considered a permanent effect or whatever, but put it, like that note that it's essentially modified.
Okay.
Nikki, you're choosing what again?
AC. The deflection bonus to AC for.
And CMD. And Andrew, what are you choosing?
So let's see, it's
Good luck grappling me.
AC for the +4 for
+8 deflection bonus, AC and CMD. DR4, which is stacking, +50 hit points, or +4 to all your saves.
A reasonable AC of 36.
This 50 hit points would have put me at over 300 while raging.
I'll go for the +4 of the saves.
All right, you're going +4 to saves as well.
I do think the save one is really good. I just think I have good saves already, and I also have Charmed Life, so.
Yeah.
So that puts me at 16, 19, 14.
Nice.
Ah.
As this power enters you, there is a visible effect left behind. For you, Alvar, you guys can see around him, just like right outside the surface of him, this shimmering mix of light and darkness, and it's almost kind of like a barrier that has formed around him. And then you'd see for you guys who got bonuses to your saves. Yes.
Actually, I had an idea for how it might look. Basically, almost like scrawling rune work down the arms and over his face.
Rune work.
The way almost like
Like tattoos.
not quite tattoos, but like right on the skin. Or that.
For tattoos.
You know what? I was gonna just say what it was, but if you want to customize how it manifests on you, I'm actually okay with it. But keep in mind that it has to do with a union of the power of the sun and the moon.
The way I would phrase mine is very similar to what you said, but rather than like a visible force field effect,
It is going to be visible.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's going to be a visible
There's-
effect on you.
there's almost like a difficulty telling exactly where I'm standing at any given point. Like my form seems to like every once in a while you see like that heat wave effect, and it seems to make it difficult to tell exactly where my limbs are and such are located.
Okay, so it kind of like masks your movements and stuff.
Yeah, ever so slightly.
I don't have any thoughts, so whatever you were gonna say.
Right.
Head empty.
Excuse me. For is there anything that you're wanting the runes to represent, to mean?
It's that basically sun, moon,
Saw that.
star. That basically root for like the suns, moon, stars, and honestly, I guess the story of basically telling the story of basically the sun and moon being put in motion by Odin.
Forgot what rapid
Okay.
got.
All right. And then for you, Coatl, and hold on. I can do this. No, I don't got it.
Sequoia.
Sequoia. I keep saying it's Sequoia every time. I don't know why.
Those are like native
Sequoia.
trees to America. Why is it so
up.
hard?
Sequoia. You and Sequoia, you both have your skin has changed slightly. It has both lighter and darker hues to it. Kind of like in almost like in pattern places across your body. And it no, I don't want to do that.
Down if you want to.
And the lighter parts of it, there is a ever so slight glow to it, and the darker parts, it's almost like it's taken away, the light, taking up like sucking away light in some of those darker places. So you kind of like your body has like this huge shift between lighter, your normal skin color, and darker. And the same goes for Sequoia as well.
What about Inge?
Inge looks exactly as he was. Nothing seemed to has changed for him.
He's already holy. What's our surrounding look like?
I was gonna say once they finished explaining, upon being granted this boon, Alvar will start kind of whispering to himself, seemingly in prayer. And he makes a notable motion where he takes his hand at his chest and makes like a semicircle down to his navel.
Is what?
His navel.
Navel?
Navel, whatever. Nathan can't say Sequoia, I'm allowed to mispronounce navel.
I can say Sequoia, I just forget.
You sure you can?
I just said it.
No,
Sequoia.
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 It's funny.
Nathan and names.
Dude, I am horrible with names. So freaking bad.
At least you got mine right.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah. Man, you guys can make fun of me the day I mess up Oswald.
It's coming. Don't
Well,
worry.
then make fun of me more, I suppose. So.
Fascinating.
What trade did you get for? Did you get an alternate trade for being a? I remember. I just scratched.
Jade Tiefling.
Thought I had that, but I didn't. No!
What do you mean, sir?
I do not have that.
I picked several things. I have.
Next thing I don't need it in.
Tiefling have a ludicrous amount of options.
I got grand style
I don't do that.
You got what?
Grand style tail.
So I can pick stuff up.
Like you reloaded his butt.
Find yourself along a beach. The ground has been the sand underneath your feet has been marked by basically imprinted the same symbols and outline and stuff like that from the teleportation circle that was made on the other end. You guys see as the ocean just disappearing in sight in the distance is washing up across the beach there before you. And if you'd like to look around elsewhere, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Heck yeah, brother.
Off to a good start.
14, 36.
34.
34.
38.
All right. Level 16, yo.
I missed. Sorry.
So there before you is I'm probably gonna catch myself saying massive a lot or huge or gigantic.
Thank you for
just-
recommending that feat.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Big game hunter.
So by the way, with
Plus 2 to
the other
accuracy,
group,
plus 1 to damage.
I told
anything
them to
larger, bigger.
choose between water and rock. One of them, Josh chose rock. And Penn chose water. So I just rolled randomly, and they got water. So they got the water one. You guys got the rock one.
The beach is the rock?
No,
Okay. What do we get then?
Jotunheim.
Oh,
What
I
does that
bet,
have to do with water or rock?
I bet they got Vanaheim or something.
What does that have to do with water or rock?
Water. One's underwater. Jotunheim's Earth.
Right.
I don't think they would have been sent to
I just want
Vanaheim.
to say Mickey is the most veteran player in my world here.
I mean, okay, I wasn't thinking about Vanaheim. I thought that was off the table.
What's the Unknown Glacier?
It's known now. Yeah, it actually has a name. I just haven't changed it on the stuff on there. And it's actually not there anymore. Now it's next to Niflheim. Anyway, so anyway, describing where you guys are with those perceptions. You see giant trees there before you. A forest is there. Looks heavily overgrown. There are vines and tendrils and brush and stuff that is filling in the gaps of the trees, and even the branches and such all seem to like tangle along one another, just making this what seemed like this massive wall of forest. Except for the fact you guys are much smaller than it, so you can actually go under that. What would be brush is like a tree for you guys, a regular tree
What?
for you
I'm
guys.
just imagining.
And what is a tree for you guys is
What'd you do
a
that?
few hundred feet tall.
That's a silly thing to
It
do.
is you.
I'm just imagining Kashyyyk from Star Wars, the Wookiee planet.
Sounds very similar, actually.
First trees are massive.
But yeah, funny. But the grains of sand are normal size.
I am immediately terrified of the insects.
Do I see any signs of hostile?
So for signs of life, you hear it.
There's a tree.
You hear. Actually,
Hostile.
let me bring.
You don't
up-
know yet.
The tree eats you.
Hey. You know, Venus flytrap?
That's the Mars flytrap.
The what?
Mars flytrap.
You hear the sounds of nature.
How snow is it?
Birds and oh, right. I have to. Snow exists. There's snowfall here. Thank you very much. I forgot about.
I probably
almost
never
forgot
got
about
that statement.
I'm glad you mentioned it because then I would have screwed up world building aspect. World aspect. That is very, very important. Yes, snow
Giant
has
blanket of
been
snow.
falling here. You guys are on a beach that is actually covered in snow. My bad.
I'm standing atop the snow.
And the beach water isn't going up onto the shore as there is like broken up chunks of ice and such around there as it has been cold enough for
You see
water close to the shore to the shallow water to begin freezing.
When salt water freezes, you know it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so the trees. So actually, note about the tree stuff. The vegetation is still very much alive. It is still as alive as I was saying before. Lush, filled, a forest. Completely on the top covered in snow. But since how tightly packed it is, the snow is on top of the forest, and openings that you guys can walk through underneath doesn't really seem to have any snow. Like there is maybe some like ice and like small patches of ice or something from maybe droplets of water or something that has been there before that froze,
So cold though.
or plants that have moisture within them or freeze and whatnot. But it, yes, I know. But none of the plants seem to be dying from it. And you do hear wildlife. You do hear birds. You do hear various sounds of animals that you don't really recognize. That you don't really recognize. Just kind of in the distance and such. Despite the snow, despite the horrible winter freezing conditions, nature here seems to be still thriving, which is weird.
Is this the definition of nature finds a way?
No, this is magic bullshit.
That too. Magical nature finds a way.
And also wherever Inge is standing, the snow is just like melting lightly, slowly.
Well, Inge, do we have a heading?
We do have a heading.
I'd love to know about it if you do.
Okay, so
No, I think
Always.
that way.
Well, we can't go up, so I guess we're going that way.
I can go up.
Well, that's great for you.
For how long?
Want to carry me?
I don't actually know. Wait, I have wings. So forever.
So you get tired. Or run out of oxygen.
there are various great trees within this land, greater than these, that reach higher up into the sky. They were the center points of the forest. The forests here, they are made up of those trees. And one of them is where the lasso was hidden.
Do we
I
know
do
which
not know
one?
where we are currently.
Do we know which one it was hidden in?
I do know which one it was hidden in. I do not know how it may have changed over the thousands of years. But it is the one that reaches into the sky as if it was a spire. Instead of growing out, it continued to just grow up and higher and higher.
Should I fly up to take a look?
Oh, yes, that is an excellent.
All these trees?
These tree hundreds of feet.
We can't exactly follow you if something decides you look tasty.
I'm already gone.
I'm gonna pull my rifle off my back. Just
Well, I guess it was nice knowing him.
As you fly up in the sky, go ahead and roll me.
It's a blue jay.
go with the sparrow.
A hummingbird. Its beak is longer than your body.
23.
Oh gosh.
23.
Yeah.
As you raise up in the sky, it actually gets harder. It gets like kind of hard to see because you realize that the trees reach very, very high, so you're trying to go up over them. But as you do, the cloud coverage is actually fairly low here. With it is overcast, and clouds seem pretty low. And as you go up, you kind of start to go into the some lower fog clouds, and it's kind of difficult to see. What you do see in the distance is what looks like a great fire. Probably the biggest bonfire you have ever seen in your entire life. And you hear in the distance, not really. So say if you see you're at the beach here. I'm the beach. You
Hi,
fly
beach.
up. You can see the great bonfire in the distance that way. And then you hear a sound coming from this way. It sounds like a almost like it sounds like machinery. It sounds of metal pieces moving and clanking, and there's like a sort of sound. That's about as I can do. Not a sound effect specialist. Yeah.
Okay.
And you also spot various flying creatures in the distance.
I dive back down.
Okay.
Just like swan dive straight down. No, I fly safely.
You better make
down.
that fly check to pull up. You have any ranks in fly?
I have 16.
16 ranks.
No, 16.
16 flying.
But
How big do you get?
just large.
Like a -4.
That'd be fine.
So I'll land back down and I'll say, well, that direction is a large bonfire.
Oh, sorry. Well, no, actually, you went down early because you saw flying things, so the description ended there. Yeah. Okay.
Large bonfire, sounds of machinery, perhaps sawing, maybe, and also large flying creatures. So I flew back down.
Machinery would mean sound, would mean life,
Immediate habitation.
habitation. Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Blaze mentioned something about fire giants.
Why would they need machinery?
I don't know.
Bonfires, maybe.
Perhaps the
They're fire giants.
Perhaps the fire giants are by the bonfire.
Or the machine giants over that way?
I don't know. Are there machine giants?
I no idea.
Not yet.
Beep boop, we've come for you.
Well, Inge, does bonfire mean anything to you? Like, think biggest fire you've ever seen.
It could potentially be one of the great trees that is ever has been set aflame and is ever burning.
So lasso in one of those.
It is the one that Blaze spoke of that was guarded by fire giants.
So maybe.
Do you know where in relation to your tree that might be?
So you saw it that way.
Yes.
Could you tell how far it was?
Can I tell how far it was?
Roll me survival. Or knowledge geography. Knowledge, no, survival. Survival will make it.
Ooh, 28.
28.
I'm hopeless with survival, I hope y'all know.
Maybe like 20 miles, maybe-ish, something like that. You're not completely sure. It's a little bit harder to tell because the dimensions of things are off from what you're used to.
Roughly about 20 miles,
But
I would say.
it's like, I mean, for you it was small. Well, actually, you wouldn't even be able to see 20 miles. That doesn't make sense, and it doesn't actually make sense. That is wrong. I apologize.
That is
I
wrong.
take that back.
You saw
That is-
nothing.
That is Nathan messing up distance because I am horrible at distance. It would have been 20 miles. It probably would have been like, I don't know, maybe like 3 miles, something like that. From
Oh.
what you can tell.
Roughly
They just went from a day's travel
3
to like a
miles.
brisk jog.
But they're giant miles.
Oh, they're giant miles? Oh, we better take some giant steps.
If we're that close to it, then
I don't suppose you have a map of Jotunheim.
I have one in my mind, but
Oh.
not one on paper.
Don't let you die. Got it.
Jotunheim, itself, other than the shape of it, Jotunheim, what is within it, has not been mapped for a very long time. Especially with the land being corrupted and changed, it's different, likely. The giants spoke of the earth itself moving.
Oh,
I
great.
look-
Let's
I
not
look
piss
down
off the
at
ground.
earth. I look down at the earth that I'm standing on.
Standing on the snow that's on the earth, yeah.
Yeah.
But that would mean that we're on the western shoreline, and we will need to go to the northeast.
Lovely. So, beach, we're on the west. That was south, so towards the machinery, roughly.
Likely, yes. Are you ready to traverse through there?
As I can be.
Then let us move forward. Does anyone have stuff? Do people have stuff that make it so it is not difficult terrain in the snow, or do you have anything that makes it so you ignore all difficult terrain?
Just
All three of us ignore
Snow.
the snow
Snow and
completely.
ice.
We
Just
walk
the
on
snow.
top of it like Legolas.
All right, so you'll walk on top of it and have no issues with it there. However, upon entering into the tree line, you will then have some difficult terrain due to the mangled mess that is down there. Each vine that goes by that for a human would be like that big, for you guys is like that big. And so you have to like duck underneath them and climb over them and things like that. And you like say you come past a vine, a vine, I guess. Yeah, that thorn vine or whatever. The thorns are like,
dang.
It makes them less dangerous, ironically.
yeah, actually it kind of does, yeah.
Is there enough space for me to be flying?
not enough for a full wingspan?
No, unless we went up.
Yeah, you go up and over. Okay, all right. It doesn't take long as you guys are going through there that you begin to hear a little buzzing sound. A bzzz, bzzz,
Oh no. It's not these things. I look for the source of the noise.
Rolling perception.
Yeah, I would also like to roll perception.
Ooh,
Hey, 38.
40.
40. 38 and 40, you both will see that there is a slightly smaller humanoid creature, about probably like 3 foot tall. Humanoid figure. It has kind of like stretched out features, kind of like the not really stretched out features. That's not really more like thin, longer features. So like the nose is thinner and longer, the chin is thinner and longer, the ears are thin
Elongated.
and long, as well, and like the eyes are kind of like thinner and
There's a
seem to
fairy.
be like
There's a
wider or
fairy.
whatever like that. Even like the fingers on it seem to be like thinner and longer. Its body is why was that flickering? That made me. Anyway, and its clothes, it looks is basically just a kind of like a very thin bark looking color to it. This one has basically has like a female form to it, though it's not wearing clothes. It doesn't have any genitalia or anything like that. It's just like kind of like thin, barky skin to it. Its hands and feet are green and smooth and don't have that on it. And
Don't have what?
The barky skin
Oh.
like, texture to it. Texture, that's the word I was trying to get. And neither does the face. It's pretty much the arms to like the neck, torso, legs down to the ankle. And it has a pair of very delicate wings. Think kind of like fly wings. With where you can like see, or more like dragonfly wings actually. And it looks like it's currently stuck. There is a web about a piece of a web that's like this big, and there's like some other parts of it that connect to part of a brush. You don't see anything, spiders or anything right there in front of you, but you see it dangling there as it's stuck by an arm and a leg. And it's trying to fly away, but it can't.
How high up is it?
So it's like kind of up to your right, probably about 15 or so feet up from you. There's a little part where some of the we kind of like walked underneath a brush, a tree for you guys. And it has basically the center stem, like column of it, and then the brush kind of goes out like this to form kind of like a broccoli shape. And there's a part in there that is a little bit more hollow, and it's stuck in a little web that's a web that's in there. Not
I'm
like
getting Sheila vibes. I just finished 2 towers.
Keep an eye out for a spider-like creature. Greeting.
the looks has noticed you.
Greetings.
Anyone understand this thing?
No, but I think it wants help getting out. I will fly.
It opens up its mouth, and you see like really pointy, sharp teeth.
I will fly up to it and chop the web with my weapons.
Roll me dexterity.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck. No. Oh, you're not that bad at it.
8.
8. Like you're confident in your ability to cut through it,
Mhm.
and you do actually like cut one of the strands, but then your sword gets stuck in it.
Oh, dear. I try and yank it out.
Roll me a strength.
Something I'm much better at. Wow.
Boy.
22.
22. You're able to like yank and pull, and finally it
stuck
breaks
to me.
free. It looks free, and it's kind of like sticky now.
Disgusting.
I just want to get...
Does anyone have fire? Perhaps?
No.
No fire.
It looks like a tree.
I will laugh.
Wait, can you understand this? That seems like a yes. Ha. Ha.
More decks?
Yeah, never mind the next.
Okay. 18 on the dice, so 19.
19. All right, you're able to kind of slowly work at it, trying not to let it get caught. And come on, Nathan.
And then you summon
Come
the
on.
spider. And then you summon the spider.
Probably.
No, I forgot again.
Oh, Sequoia?
Sequoia.
You can call him Sec.
Sequoia. 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 Anyway, he just kind of like has his head turned at it, and then like looks like, anyone know what's this thing? Does anyone know what this thing is?
Knowledge nature? Or planes?
Either works.
They're both the same. I'll do
Plane-
planes,
alright.
since that makes more
Planes
sense.
would make more sense.
15.
15? Yeah, you have no idea what this thing is. The closest thing you can think of is it looks kind of like a fairy. They're smaller though. And
Looks like a fairy's cousin.
usually, yeah,
How big is it?
it's 3 feet tall.
Okay.
And as you finally cut it free, you guys,
Tinkerbell.
and then it flies around and almost gets caught in, and then goes flying off to the side and seems to be like reaching for something in the brush, and then pulled out what looks like a long needle.
Lovely. What? I point at the web. Where is the spider? The creature that made that?
Do you not want it?
Yes.
It bites its lip a little bit, and blood starts coming out.
Perhaps we should move on. Now that it's free and whatever.
Put out an explosion. Fire. The burning tree. You want us to throw water on it? No more fire.
Please.
That was a very big fire. I don't know if we can do that.
If he's done with it.
I look at Sequoia. Can you make a lot of water?
Don't produce a lot. Can't really produce a lot of water.
I can't either.
Lightning myself. Anyone here have a way to comprehend languages?
Nope. Well, the two most likely is the
Did
Blood
I
Ranger and maybe Ingi.
I don't know if it would be funny or not if you can't comprehend this thing.
I do not have
She
comprehend
moved
languages.
spell. Just, no.
You'd have to use your rage to cast it
Engage
anyway.
says, well, I am not able to currently, but tomorrow I could allow wait, is it self? Oh, myself to understand it.
I don't know if I want this thing following us that long.
Could help.
I
Yeah,
like how cheerful it is.
that's a word for it.
It goes, "Ah," and you see that some of its blood is still on its teeth. It's sharp, pointy, weirdly long teeth.
It also seems to enjoy blood.
Remember the whole "this land is hostile" thing?
Yes.
This thing's still around and kicking. These things were a nightmare when we were giants.
What are you talking about? Why would these be the same thing? They were so tiny to you guys.
Yeah, we were really big.
Yeah. It's not
I'm
like
suddenly
that.
getting Tooth Fairy flashbacks.
Well, anyway, let us
From, like, the
continue
Guardians?
onward.
No, from Rise of Heroes.
Yes.
The thing that Speaker tried to kill and it actually kill other people.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
If we can figure out how.
so
It's like there before you, wings flapping to keep in the air, but it's in a kneeling position, holding its needle thing in its hands.
It really does not want that tree to be on fire.
Well, if we can do something about it, I guess we will. But none of us are very good at putting out fires.
Two of its wings to keep fluttering, but the other two just droop along with it.
It's really significant muscle control.
It just kind of like starts drooping and goes in right next to you. It's just there, droop next to you.
Oh,
Grab your friend and let's go.
Come on. What is your name? Atukati. Atutati. At. I'm gonna call you At.
just call it Faye.
Or two. You wanna be two or At? All right. This is at.
Cool.
Onward.
Well, that was not too long for you to make a. This this is the name I keep forgetting.
The guy you made?
Sequoia.
Or
Sequoia.
Sequoia.
My gosh, I don't understand why I can't get that in my
Call him
head.
Sec.
No,
That's
you.
no.
Sec. Hey,
I need
hey.
a sec.
Sequoia's just like this. This is a strange friend you've made.
Indeed.
Sure, he's safe. It's safe.
Not a clue. No.
What in the world was that?
Are you wanting to murder someone?
I think I just want to
Why
raise
did you
my
mind them
voice and everyone-
exploding?
Us?
I just
And
want
the
to
others it was like suspicious of the others.
Define the other.
No.
The rest of us?
Other than him.
No.
No murder.
If it tries to murder me, I'm murdering it back.
Please, no.
This is so
I
stupid.
put a hand on its needle. This way. Come on.
Hold on.
Flies along while still facing you.
No, I do not. I've
Alright.
never.
So you guys continue to go northeast, and this thing,
Hopefully it gets
Just
bored.
turns
chatty. You can't understand what it's saying,
I
but
would,
it sure is chatty.
I would just pretend
translate
like
it.
we're having a conversation, and I'll like pretend like I know what he's saying. Oh yes, the weather is terrible right now.
Or translate. It's like the most eloquent speaker.
Oh, you say that berry is edible? Somehow I don't believe you.
Flies over and pulls out a big berry, brings over to you.
No, thank you.
And as it eats it, it seems to like purposely like squeeze the juices out so it goes down the face.
No blood.
Enjoy. No.
Stabs it with the needle. As it stabs with the needle, you see, as you guys start moving on again, you see as the berry thing seems to like shrivel and decay. As it,
That is concerning.
Is that because it came off the vine or because of the weapon? That's
Good question.
as you continue onward, the sounds of the machinery gets louder and louder. As it does, the sounds of nature gets quieter and quieter.
dash on the head and see if I can figure out what's causing all the noise.
I feel it's wise to stick together right now.
Yes.
As you guys go onward, let's see, what's the thing? Coatl and Alvar. As you begin to climb over like a really thick vine, or fallen branch or something like that, you feel a scraping feel as like you're gonna climb over, like your shoe scrapes against it, and it's almost like you're scraping up against bark, and then you pause and look at it more closely. It's not bark, it's almost like scales.
I would like to make an immediate perception check
Go for it.
on with the thing we just tried to climb over.
Yes. And I will hold out for everyone to pause.
What was that one?
33.
22.
22 and a
Still
33.
a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you notice that it's there, and you notice that there's another one past it along the ground, going in the same direction. You got a 33, you said. You'll hear multiple soft breathing sounds coming from to the left of that thing that it then disappears into brush and that other one. And now as you look around, you see more and more of them all coming from your right, the brush and stuff from there going out towards the left. And you hear multiple sounds of deep, slow, steady breath.
Whatever this is, there's a lot more than just one.
One off this.
Yeah, I will slowly and quietly get off what I think is possibly a giant snake.
All right, roll stealth.
Ender lizard.
Ingrid kind of like leans forward and studies it.
Fine.
Oh no! Good thing it was for that roll.
26.
26 stealth. Okay.
What? Stealth?
Yep.
What was your stealth making?
Only 31.
Only a 31.
Yeah, I roll bad.
All right. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, okay.
My best skill.
As you guys step away, trying to move quietly, you guys kind of like bump into part of the brush, and snow that was weighted on top breaks through and falls down, crashing down there.
I mean, you guys.
I mean, you're also pretty still, but still. And when that happens,
Can I use my wing to try and like block the snow?
it's a lot of snow.
Can I use
You
both my wings?
Not if you want them to still work.
Go ahead and roll me a.
You know how heavy snow is?
Go ahead and roll me a reflex.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be what
like
wing?
a lot of snow.
A decent amount. Roll me a
Like a
reflex.
tree's worth.
Remember how massive these trees are?
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, you have a 1 in your dex. Why are you doing this? No. Yeah, you rolled
24.
good.
24. Okay. You'll
Yeah, your
stop
dex-
some
your
of
reflex is
it
great.
from crashing down, and but due to the weight of it, basically you put your wings out like this, it catches it, and you as the weight of the smacking your wings just makes you fall forward. And
Quiet, you idiot.
I'll make it so its perception roll is re-rolled, so it's not the natural 20. Instead, it's still very high.
Yay.
It begins to shift and move. Each of them do as they begin to pull back. And to your right, the foliage in there begins to rumble and shake and break apart as something massive in there begins to lift up. As each of those now long necks connected to the head all go to one body, as this large scaled, multi-headed creature begins to lift, breaking the brush around, snow collapsing down around and on you guys. Branches and such are beginning to fall. The snow that was up there
This
in
is the part where we run.
massive heaps are beginning to fall onto where you guys are. What are you wanting to do?
Move. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Let's move back the way we came.
So the reason I'm asking this is you could either be damaged by the brush, which is logs and such for you guys falling down at you. You could be buried by the snow. So I'm trying to figure out what it is you guys are wanting to do to avoid this hazard.
Dodge like crazy. Honestly, I don't have much better than
All
that.
right, you can make a reflex then.
I'm gonna get the heck out of dodge.
Um,
I'm gonna dodge. Like Piccolo taught me. I- Nah, I don't like
Sequoia.
Sequoia.
Yay!
He is going to cast a spell and make so the snow around him moves out of the way.
Wow, selfish.
And then Inge, he just kind of like gets warmer and
He combusts.
no. And when a branch falls on him, he's just gonna try to smash it out of the way. So he's got a strike. Oh no! The branch will hit him.
So he's not smashing anything. What
Um,
class is he?
um,
Paladins don't get warm.
I didn't write down his hit points. I need to write down his.
At this point, I'm especially with the glowing effect. I'm guessing kineticist. As soon as he still probably don't have any healing. Dang, we should have asked him to provide potions.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Each of you got 5 doses of the lycanthrope antidote.
Nice. Out of curiosity, would my blind sense have helped to notice
No.
the Hydra?
Blind sense only works on living things. But you have to notice it's a living thing. Basically, you can like visually feel things moving around. Blind sight lets you see everything without making perception checks.
So blind sense lets a creature notice things it cannot see, but without the precision of blind sight. The creature with blind sense usually does not need to make perception checks to notice and locate creatures within range of its blind sense ability, provided that it has line of effect. A creature an opponent cannot be seen has 50% concealment against a creature with blind sense. Blind sense of creature still has a normal miss chance of attacking a concealed creature. Visibly still affects visibility still affects the movement of a creature with blind sense. A creature with blind sense still denied its dexterity bonus to AC from attacks creatures can't see. It still affects the movement of a creature.
For if you're like, if you can't see, you move at like half speed to avoid falling on your face.
So,
Blind sight means
blind
you're.
sense is you can
yeah.
sense there's things around you. I'm gonna say that since it wasn't moving, like that.
Yeah, I'd argue the giant freaking thing that we could not tell was a thing.
Life
Yeah.
sense, you would just know.
Life sense, yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah. So you were doing. Oh,
I dodge.
I have to roll damage.
I do a backflip. I find the perfect spot, the
getting
gap
hit.
in the snow.
Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. Jeez.
I just. At least I hope I do with this roll.
I'll try and evade as well.
You look very sleepy.
Sorry. So you did a reflex, right?
I did.
What'd you get?
30.
30. Oh, nice. Do you have evasion?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You
I find a hole in the snow, and
Yeah.
the slippery boy I am
just
squeeze through.
slip through an opening there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I would like to use my Fouchard to like knock branches
Ow.
off to the side.
Yes, I know.
To keep them from
Nathan
hitting
did
me.
ask if we were okay,
Okay.
to go late today.
Go ahead and roll me a strength.
Alright. Ooh. Sexy. That is 18 plus 8 is 26.
A 26.
Spicy
All right, you're able to smash it out of the way, not taking any damage. As you completely break it away, and I don't know. We'll say the snow that was on it, just like it's blasted out and away as well. What are you doing?
That's not him. Evading.
So reflex.
Yep.
All right. One moment.
Natural 19.
Probably be fine then.
And so plus another, so that's 38. Plus
Okay, you're fine.
plus
Do you have
You
evasion?
evaded?
Yes.
All right, then.
Where'd you get evasion?
evasive. It's one. It's all I have.
Oh, I didn't know Gunslinger got that.
Yeah. It's all.
Then you'll take no damage as well.
Yeah,
The only one who took damage was
Me and you both
Inge. As the rest of you able to like slime through, punch your way out, or manipulate the snow and stuff around you, as a clearing is made open, as this huge hydra stands up, its multi heads looking down at you. 12 heads.
That's a lot.
Oh dear.
looks down at you, ready to strike. And we're gonna end the session there because they're not gonna do a friggin' combat right now. But and I'll also say that the machinery sounds are actually fairly close.
The robot? The beep boop Hydra?
No, it's not right there in front of you. No. That's not that close.
All right, I'll have to save my spear wielding shenanigans for next time. I'm gonna throw a lot of things at it.
Alrighty.
I can't use silver weapons, but I don't really care about DR that much, so it's not that big of an issue. Because ranged feats are fair and balanced.
Alright, favorite moment, favorite NPC, what do you think's gonna happen next? We'll start with the middle of the dealer.
Nice. Favorite moment.
Nathan's asking what everybody's favorite moment is for the night.
Shout out to you not getting Sequoia right.
Which time?
All the times. Every single time.
But I'm gonna say the pixie thing that I freed. Because those things are so terrifying in the giant game.
Yeah, Jared's only one though. I know it's like normal humans, like it's bigger for you guys, but it's only one. In the Giants game, you guys were dealing with like dozens at a time.
But yeah, favorite NPC. I mean, it's gotta be Blaze.
It doesn't.
I won't pick him every time, but Blaze.
I mean, he was in here.
I would be disappointed if you pick him next session while he's not here.
No, he's still my favorite NPC in the session. He didn't even show up. I don't care.
I thought about it.
I thought about it. Yeah.
Thought about it.
My favorite Scalon. I'm fan.
What do I think's gonna happen next? I think we should definitely not fight this Hydra.
I want to throw spears at it.
I think we should book it. And we're probably gonna find out that the machinery is some sort of like maybe lumber mill or a factory type thing that the CERT has set up.
Andrew.
Favorite moment. There weren't too many. Favorite NPC. I'll give it to our new ally.
In game.
In game.
In game. Yeah.
Okay. Ola, just completely disintegrated.
He hates his wheelchairs. He has destroyed so many.
I feel like he goes through like 5 a day.
That one blacksmith who makes them is just rich.
They stockpile.
Yeah, he's smart.
What's happening next? We're bolting.
Oh, that's 2 votes to run away.
But I like throwing things.
And I like to shoot stuff, but
Well, then shoot it.
the thing is, if this is a Hydra and we shoot it and takes its head off, we don't burn the stump.
You just kill all the heads at the same time.
That does not work.
You can do a collateral.
I don't think that's how that
I might be able to throw hard enough.
Full Captain America.
I like however.
We
What's
have
that?
learned that there are things we cannot fight.
I missed it.
We learned that the hard way. Several times. Josiah especially. We died.
Yeah.
Why?
I will say the most difficult adversary you guys have ever faced was the sewers of Sussex.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't believe you're like, Okay, eventually someone will ask to roll a will save. Unfair monster.
What was down there?
It was an illusion monster.
Oh, right.
And the whole gimmick was that Nathan was
Oh, no,
expecting us to ask to
I'm
let
talking
Will.
about- I'm talking about when you went down there to kill the Rat King guy.
And we got
All
poisoned.
the-
Yeah, there's
Oh.
stuff.
I still remember that one session so long ago where me and Jordan stayed up till 3 a.m. because Nathan was like, all right, I gave them a back door to escape. They'll leave eventually. And we're like, we're finishing this.
Fight it to the end.
We killed an army one by one.
Anyway,
let's see. Fair. That's a. I named everything.
did you see what you think was going? Oh yeah, run.
Roll take.
There's a lot of setup this episode. It's a little hard to pick a favorite moment. I'm going to say my favorite moment was us collectively deciding that this incredibly stupidly designed room exists.
Yep.
A room where it blinds everyone on purpose.
You have to walk all the way around.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's so stupid.
Soul's classroom.
Yeah, the Soul gives everyone vision problems, apparently. All right, everyone. This is the annual sun staring competition.
Of Solaire over there. That's people in that room. Oh,
That's half of them. The other half are wearing sunglasses.
You get free LASIK.
That's not where LASIK is. You can see after LASIK.
I think good LASIK.
NPCs, Olaf, quite easily. Right, every time he shows up, he's a blast in more ways than one.
Yes.
What's gonna happen next? Obviously, we're standing our ground and killing this Hydra, because that'll help our goals, and we could totally do that without any penalties, and
Death.
we're not very, very afraid of taking any damage because we have 0 healing.
You have a druid on your
We
side.
do.
And I'm sure Inge
Uh,
is the.
He's a druid.
yeah, what's his name?
Sequoia.
Dang it.
I know what a sequoia tree is. It's not that hard.
I'm hoping you mess up.
Yeah, he's the druid. And I'm sure Inge has healing.
We have no
He's
idea.
got healing.
He does.
Yeah.
Are you willing to tell us what class he is?
No.
Okay.
You can ask him in game.
What class are you? The hell does that mean?
What do you do for a living?
I stab people.
Are you wanting to give any input, Maria?
Weapons, the skills. I can't word very good.
You're fine.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, it is past.
There was a network error.
Bum bum bum.
Is it my internet? Dang.
Probably.
There it is. It did it the second time.
I feel like you probably need to call Spectrum to come check your line.
OBS.
I don't think we have had any issues at home, but I haven't really been on my computer for the past week, so I don't know.
I haven't experienced
I've been too busy at HEB.
any issues either.
Are they built one here in Bangalore?
I wish.
Except for now
Closest one is
this.
Midlothian. I got these. Yeah, we drove down there and went shopping in there.
Like
one literally down the street
anytime
from
I've been
Bro.
playing a
Yeah, but it's not HEB.
playing a game and something,
is-
it hasn't disconnected.
There's
Just
where I live about
the
30
frame.
minutes from here.
Yeah, he lives
Bro,
30 minutes.
Anyway, yeah. You want to give anything else, or are you good? Fine if you don't want to.
Hey guys,
We're starting Cobalt next week, right?
All right.
Sorry.
Well, that's all. I'll catch you next time.
I'm
Bye.
out of vehicle.